You made a tray of brownies for a birthday party. After the party, 3/4 of the tray is left. You ate 1/3 of what was left. Illustrate how much you ate and create a multiplication problem that describes the amount. To begin, we'll model 3/4 of the tray of brownies because that's how much is left after the party. To do this, we'll divide the tray into 4 equally sized pieces or parts and then shade 3 of the 4 parts. So let's divide this vertically into 4 equally sized pieces or parts, which we see here. Because 3/4 is left after the party, let's say this is the amount that was eaten, and therefore this is the amount of leftovers, 3/4 of the tray. And now from here, you ate 1/3 of this amount, or 1/3 of what is left. So to model the amount that you ate, we'll divide this amount again into 3 equally sized pieces or parts. This time we'll divide it horizontally, which would look like this. So if we look at just the leftovers, this amount here, notice how we have 3 equally sized pieces or parts. And let's say you ate this 1/3 here, which means this would be the model for the amount that you ate. As a multiplication problem, this is 1/3 of a copy of 3/4, or 1/3 times 3/4. The last question is, how much of the original tray of brownies did you eat? Looking back at the original tray of brownies, notice how it's divided into 12 equally sized pieces of parts, 3 of which are shaded, and therefore you ate 3/12 of the original tray of brownies. This also tells us 1/3 times 3/4 equals 3/12. But you might also recognize this fraction does simplify because 3 and 12 share a common factor of 3. If we divide 3 and 12 by 3, this shows us that 3/12 simplifies to 1/4. Let's go back at our model and see why this amount can also be expressed as 1/4. Notice how if we divide the tray into 4 equally sized pieces or parts, like this, 1, 2, 3, and 4, one of the 4 equally sized pieces of parts is shaded, which shows 3/12 simplifies to 1/4. And therefore we can also say that 1/3 times 3/4 equals 1/4. And we can also say you ate 1/4 of the original tray of brownies. Typically, we do express fractions in their simplest form. I hope you found this helpful.